Ladies and gentlemen, it is really a privilege and honor to be here introducing this fine gentleman. Namely, because I count him amongst one of my dearest friends, even though I had the privilege of directing him most recently in Little Creeks. The guy's a fantastic, just amazing individual. But anyone who saw, from iconic horror films, Maniac Cop when he's battling out with Bruce Campbell, to Tango and Cash, opposite this absolute, iconic names of, Kurt Russell and Sylvester Stallone. I mean, you're talking a man who's done it all, who's been on the studio film, who's been on the big budgets, who's had that career that we all dream about. But here's the thing. We all can talk about those dreams, and then when we actually achieve them and get there, how many people have the character, have the passion and the love for their art and craft to be on Tango and Cash, and on the next day to be on a low-budget indie film because he loves the film and he respects it and he cares about it. And that is the beauty that we love of indie films. That is the beauty that we love in the individuals who represent our industry, our independent level. This is an absolute honor for me. Obviously, I wore my best shirt and tie for the event. And, just to come here and be able to present an award to a man who would literally give yourself the shirt off his back. I mean, given most of us wouldn't fit in it, but he would still do absolutely anything for his family, for his friends, for his fans. I hope all of you guys can aspire to not just reach that level of studio success, but to do so and be able to still show your love and passion and be here and be part of that indie level. Because that, my friends, says you love what you do, you respect what you do, and most importantly, you deserve to be honored amongst the best of our industry. And as such, let's honor Robert Z'dar.
Now, what an award, huh? Thank you.
Kristen, I never heard you were part of this whole thing. Okay. No, go ahead.
All right, so the 2012 induction into the International Indie Filmmakers Hall of Fame goes to Robert Z'dar. This honor is presented in recognition of his significant contributions, achievements, and outstanding dedication to the indie filmmaking community. Through his work, he's won the respect of all of his peers who have nominated him for this induction.
Thank you. This is really quite an honor, honestly. This is, and Brad was right. I don't even recall anymore, but this is quite a year for me to receive this. I just beat throat cancer with a 30% chance of survival. I'm not even supposed to be here, but this is quite an honor. And I went back to work after 4 weeks when I had finished my treatments against doctor's orders because I just love filmmaking. So this is really, really quite an honor, and I've worked with some Academy Award winners and old legends like Jack Palance, Anthony Quinn, who I got to know, William Smith, who's still alive, and you getting to know and meet all the new actors and actresses that are doing this. Studio films are great. You can't beat them, but there's nothing like a good indie. And to let all of you know, I'm not only here to accept the award, but if you do need my services for something, I would be more than happy to make sure that your independent film or what you're doing will become a success, do the volume sales or whatever else it is. So that's why I love independent filmmaking, to help the new directors, the sound guys, other actors and actresses and things like that. And if you stop by my table in the back there and everything, I'd be more than happy to give you my card and my information as well. And I've been blessed after the cancer to receive this, and I'm booked up to the end of the year and next year already, so I can still squeeze you in for a movie or two. I also wanted to, yeah, I'm going to do that right now. Yeah. And then I want to thank, I worked with Bob Kurtzman. He actually was the one that made my Maniac Cop 3 mask and made it so easy for me that if you watch the movie Badge of Silence, Maniac Cop 2 it took about 3 hours to put on, and there was only one guy doing it. And that was every morning, so I'd get to the set 3 hours early, and that was a 9-week shoot. That was Maniac Cop 2. Maniac Cop 3, he had it so streamlined, and the mask is so detailed. Should have won an award for it. And the pus on it is my favorite. But I was in and out of there in 35 minutes, nonstop, every morning. They had 3 people working on me. I asked for a manicure one day as a joke, and he said, it'll take about 20 minutes. I was just joking, but I'm sure he would have provided it for me, and it's an honor to be here with him and his group at the same time. But if you'll hold this for a second,
My pleasure.
I have one of the things that I think you're all going to freak out about if I can find it. I like to call my favorite person up here, my fiancée, Mary Bochelle.
Who is a super person in her own right.
Mary has a little heart condition, so I thought I'd wait for this moment. And will you marry me?
He gave her,
Yes, Robbie.